Side on the aisle.
Steph, Michael Grange from Sportsnet over here to your right. You're up 1-0. You obviously were up 2-0 this time last year. I presume it'll be fairly easy to take it kind of one game at a time based on your experience a year ago.
No, for sure. For sure. That's we talked about going into the series. You know, a lot of us have been through both sides of you know, a championship run and a finals, kind of back and forth, and you're not going to see crazy celebrations. You're not going to see us getting ahead of ourselves. We obviously, like Kay said, we're going to enjoy what we do on the floor and going to be passionate about it and have each other's backs where we're out there. But every 48 minutes is a separate event, a separate mentality, and the goal obviously is to lock in on the moment. So it should be very easy for us to do that, all things considered.
Eric, back left.
Kevin, Eric Pincus, Basketball Insider's Bleacher Report. It's been some time since you've been back to this stage. Did you allow yourself to kind of take in the moment, the gravity? You're finally back here after all this time.
What other option did I have? This is you know, what every player wants to be is the highest level of basketball. That's what you dream about as a kid, is to play at the highest level. So, you know, I wouldn't do my teammates any good if I wasn't, you know, just enjoying a moment no matter what. So I just try to stay locked in on that. You know, at the same time have some fun, but know that you know, it's hard to do what we want to do, and it's hard to, you know, stay locked in for 48 minutes. So I'm just trying to do my best to be there for my teammates, and you know, to play up to my standards as a individual as well. So just trying to, like, you know, I'm probably gonna say this a lot over the next couple of days, but just trying to stay locked in, man. That's all it's about.
Tim on this side.
Steph, couple of questions. Only 4 right here in the middle. 4 turnovers in this game. Knowing what happened at the end of the finals last year, is that easy to do, just not to turn the ball over, or does it really take some discipline and focus to drop that total?
It takes discipline and focus. That's a question for all the other guys but me and Draymond, because we were the culprits there.
Oh yeah.
Everybody else was flawless. And the situations where we come down, whether it's transition, half court, whatever, it's just a simple play. And when we did turn it over tonight is when you just try to do too much, you rush or whatever. So you know, it's obviously our best, you know, effort in that category throughout the playoffs. You know, I'm just keeping it simple, man. Just making the pass that's in front of you. We have playmakers all over the floor. Just let the kind of gravity take you know, hold on the floor, see who's going to draw attention to on the ball and find the open guy and knock down an open shot. So that's the formula for us, and it's going to get harder and harder as we go when the stakes are, you know, when they rise as the series goes on. But you have to stay focused on that. And
obviously, like Kevin said, it's a team game. But when you know it's going to be Kevin and LeBron pretty much going head-to-head, and they do play each other the whole game, offensively, defensively, what are you thinking when you're watching that matchup?
I know Kay's ready for that challenge when he's on the ball guarding LeBron, and when he has the ball on the other end, he's looking to do what he does, you know, his whole career, all this year in the playoffs, just, you know, being himself. So I said to the team going into the game, we just got to be ourselves. Don't worry about any other storyline, anything that doesn't matter to the game. And we were really, really good in that department tonight, of just being ourselves, playing Warriors basketball, knowing that there's a lot of talent on the floor, and that's our best effort to win this championship, just be ourselves.
Greg, last question in the center.
Greg Logan of Newsday for Kevin. Tyronn Lue came in here and said he felt their defensive game plan was kind of backwards at the start of the game, that they were concerned about getting out to the shooters and left you with the ball in your hands, you know, isolated. Did you sense that, and is that what triggered all those decisions to drive to the basket?
Yeah, I mean, we move the ball and we just try to move our bodies, and if I see a lane, just try to attack. You know, coach and my teammates always want me to attack and try to open it up for everybody else and try to score as well. So I felt like in transition they were running out to the three-point line. I mean, we got the best three-point shooters in the world on our team. So, obviously, teams want to take away our three-pointer, but just try to be aggressive to the rim and loosen them up a bit. And Steph was able to hit a couple in transition. But like I said, it all starts from getting stops. We get stops. We worry about defense first, and offensively, we can move the ball around, drive and kick, and try to find shots as well. So I'm more focused on defense.
Thanks, guys. LeBron should be up next.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to lose that one.